Robert Rico here, hoping to share some great stuff with you. And today I have a special guest. We have Ashley Wrobel here. Ashley, we would like to ask you a few questions, get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah.
Let's start off with this. When did you start your career in real estate?
Oh, that's a great question. I got my real estate license in 1978.
Mother of mercy. 1978.
In Hawaii.
Ah.
Okay.
Now,
and what happened is I sold some property there and I got a nice big check. I had been a waitress, a house cleaner, and I drove cab.
wow.
And then
Now this was all before you became a realtor, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And then, so I was doing it part-time, and then I got my license, and I sold some product, and I got a big check, and I went, oh my goodness. And I've been in real estate ever since.
But the question is, why did you get into real estate? Why? What is it that?
I was inspired by a lady in the community I was with that had a real estate license. I saw that as an independent career that was powerful, and I was very attracted to it.
Awesome. So she gave you the inspiration to start. Man, so since 1978, let's do the math.
Sounds like 35 years or
wow.
more.
No, you're pushing on
37?
Yeah, almost 40 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice, beautiful. Can you give us some of the highlights you've had in your career?
Well, I originally bought and sold shopping centers and developed land for a particular development, and then went into residential in the 90s on the west side. And what I always like to say is I've never been sued.
Oh, that's a good.
I own property.
Okay.
I have no debt. I have a nice retirement fund.
Nice.
And it's all because I went to work every day as a real estate agent.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now I've been in real estate a long time myself, 20, 25 years. Now I know when it comes to real estate, a career in real estate, there's two facets, I guess. One is the financial benefits, and the other is the benefit of helping others, of course, purchase their dream home. It seems like in your case you had tons of financial benefits. Do you remember any highlights in helping others achieve their dream of owning a home?
Oh, totally. That's a great question. That actually is what would get me out of bed every day.
Really?
Yeah, is that connecting to people and figuring out their dreams and helping them do that was profound.
So I'm guessing then the financial part was the bonus part?
That was the bonus part.
Beautiful. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Love it. What tips can you give? This is a tough question because you've done it for so long. And now you're a productivity coach, and I hear you're one of the best. I've seen you in action. I love it, man. I've seen you in front of students giving your training and your education. Man, what a great way of doing it. What tips can you give? Just three. What 3 tips can you give somebody who's thinking about getting into, joining a real estate career and getting it not just started, but getting it onto the right track to where they actually are thriving?
Well, it speaks to what you just said, which is focus on being of service to other people.
Okay.
I never ever calculated my commission during a transaction.
Wow, that's actually pretty interesting. She never even considered the pay during the deal.
I kind of looked a little bit like, is this going to be worth it?
I guess we're all curious about what.
So focus on the person, focus on the needs and wants of the other person. It also means that sometimes there'll be people that you won't close anything with because they're not really qualified. Well, so that's the second tip, is learn the scripts to qualify buyers and sellers so that you're really focusing on real buyers and real sellers.
Got it.
And that means attending classes and getting well trained.
Beautiful.
So that's 1, focusing on other people's goals.
Okay.
2,
know the script so you know.
know the scripts to know how to qualify people so you're really honest.
Got
and
it.
then 3, be happy.
Be happy. Why not? Better be
Now that's as a coach. So I've been coaching and training at Santa Monica for 8.5 years. And that's also part of being a successful real estate person, is by focusing on other people's goals and getting qualified, working with real good buyers and sellers, you will be more happy or happier.
And you know what they say, if you're happy at your job, you're really not working at all.
Yeah.
So remember that. And I have another question for you. You see a lot of new people come into this business, a whole bunch of new agents, and I've seen them in your office.
Yeah.
And a lot of them come in there excited. A lot of them come in there like they want to pull their hair out of their head because they're just frustrated with deals.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most challenging part for a new agent? What do you see them going in there with? What type of issues that you think, you know what, not a big deal, we can fix this? What biggest issue new agents typically have?
Oh, interesting question. The biggest issue. Well, part of it is accepting that they're a rookie at something.
Okay.
Okay. When you're brand new in a business, you are a rookie. So there's going to be a lot you don't know. Being comfortable with that and being able to say, which my favorite script is, you know, that information has recently changed. Let me get the newest information and I'll get back to you. Is probably the best script because you want to look good and you want people to trust you and yet you don't know what the heck you're doing.
Got it.
So sometimes knowing you don't know and then just saying, you know, let me update that information and get back to you because people don't want to know what you think you know. They want to know what's true. So when you don't know something, go find out. So being a rookie is one of the biggest challenges.
We're excited to have Ashley here. This is the good news. Ashley Wrobel will now be a trainer, an official trainer with California Realty Training. Oh my gosh, 40 years of experience, almost 10 years of productivity coaching with Keller Williams Santa Monica. We're excited to have her aboard. Please check out our website. Do me a favor, subscribe to our video vlog and or ask questions at the bottom of this page here. If you have any topics you'd like for us to discuss, appreciate it so much. I love you. Thanks for joining the group. Have a great day, everybody.